Hey everyone, I have a new bike here to show you guys. Well, I guess it's new to me, but it's not a new bike. This is a 2005 Fuji Sagres. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing that right. But yeah, I just picked this up just this last week actually. A friend of mine had this bike and he was moving, so he sold this to me. This thing has, it's really hard to say how many miles are on this bike, but it's in extremely good shape considering how old it is. Fuji does not make, I just realized that it's kind of windy out here, so I apologize if you guys can't hear me that well, but Fuji does not make cheap bikes. Pretty much every Fuji bike I've seen is really nice, so I'm really happy to have this. So this is some people might call this like a hybrid. I would definitely call this more of a commuter kind of bike rather than like a hybrid. At least I'm intending to use this as a commuter. Going from my house to the office and whatnot, this would be a good bike for that. Hell of a lot better than the Riviera, which is what I, have been using in the past, and the Nishiki occasionally. Both of those are, at least this thing is a tank. This thing is ridiculously heavy. That's not so bad, but this should be pretty awesome for zipping around from my house to the office and back, as well as just other, going from point A to point B, just, stuff like that. I am still planning on getting a road bike here in the springtime. But anyway, so about the Fuji, it's got eight speeds on the cassette back here, and 3 on the chainring, so it's a 24 speed. V brakes, as you can see. There's actually not really much work I need to do to this bike besides you can see and hear all that gunk. Needs a good cleaning. But, just judging by how the rims look, as well as just the general condition of the frame, I'm pretty sure this bike has not had much use, that it's pretty much whoever originally bought this thing rode it around, maybe on a couple of short rides. I'm sure it's been sitting in somebody's garage for a long time. And I know the guy that I bought it from only rode this around really a handful of times. So I would guess this has, I would say this thing has less than 100 miles on it. Because, just look at that. When I bought this, I actually noticed that the Fuji logo here, it actually still had the protective plastic sticker film over that protecting it. So I took it off and that looks real shiny now. But yeah, so I've rode this thing. I've rode this once since I got it, other than the test ride. I took it on a quick spin. But yeah, all that I've noticed that needs to be done about this is that it needs a good cleaning. So I will be doing that. I'm probably going to do that, even though it's raining today. That's probably an okay time to clean a bike. Because, it's going to get wet, so... Yeah, I've transferred over some of my things to it, my phone holder, my lights. Why would I take accessories off of the Riviera and put them on this? Well, the Riviera, I've popped another spoke on my back wheel here, and also my rear brakes need to be replaced. It's just some maintenance that I've just kind of put off for a long time, and I've just been riding the Nishiki instead. Well, I'm thinking now that I've got this, I currently have 6 bikes in my garage. Oh wait, actually, if you look, I got 7 back over there. Okay, so I got 7 bikes in my garage. I don't need that many. That little pink Barbie bike, I'm obviously taking that to work to, donate that. And I'm thinking I'm probably going to do that with the Riviera. I'm thinking that, I'm going to take this into the office and donate it, and it'll become part of our Earn a Bike program, I'm thinking, is what I'm most likely going to do. Especially, if I have this awesome Fuji here, and if I'm going to get a a road bike here in the springtime, a dedicated road bike, then I'm not going to need that many bikes around. And when that road bike comes along, I probably will not be riding the Riviera much anymore at that point. So I figured I'd take the accessories off of it. My lights, which I like, and the phone mount and all that, put it on here. Still need to remove my cargo rack and my toolkit. So anyway, yeah, I'm thinking that I'm going to more than likely donate this, and that this will be probably my main bike for now until I get that road bike. And yeah, it's it's actually January 16th, and it's pretty, besides the rain, it's actually a pretty nice day. So if you guys remember last winter, last winter was actually pretty mild. I remember having like 70-degree days in December, and that I was riding around in like t-shirts and shorts at that time. So I'm kind of hoping that the same thing happens here, so that I can get more use out of this, get a lot more riding in, because I'm excited that I have such an awesome bike on hand. A couple more things that I really like about this are the trigger type shifters. Now, what I've read online is that this is not the nicest style of these trigger shifters. I'm not even sure what you call these. I would have to look that up, to be honest. But I've always liked this shifting system ever since I've ridden a bike that's got it. And while it's not the nicest, it gets the job done, and it's nicer than stupid grip shifters. Yeah. Quick releases on front and back, as well as the seat. What else should I be mentioning here? These toe clips. Never owned a bike with these toe clips before, but I like this one. I've tried these out. I'm not sure what this means. I'm just now noticing it. LMT14L. Wonder if that's like a size kind of thing. Does this one have it? Yeah, that one's got it. So I don't know what that is. I'll have to look that up. So these toe clips, I think I would actually like maybe more like nylon strap kind of clips a little bit better than these. It is really easy to clip into these, but I feel like they kind of restrict where I can have my feet. I usually like having the ball of my foot in the middle of the pedal, not like the middle of my foot there. So that's why I'm kind of thinking about maybe putting like nylon strap or leather strap ones, or some kind of more flexible strap system on there. Yeah, and besides that, I mean, I really cannot say anything else. This seat I did not find the most comfortable. However, I was not wearing traditional cycling gear. I was just in jeans. I was pretty much dressed like I am now when I rode this thing. So I'm thinking with actual cycling shorts on, I'm sure it'll be a lot more comfortable. Also, I have not done a lot of riding this winter so far. I rode, I ran Strava the other day. When I ran, when I rode this on its first ride, I had Strava going, and that was the first time I had used Strava since December 10th. And then before that, I'm not really sure. I didn't go back that, but it probably wasn't much further beyond that. But I did not bike much in December, so I actually have felt it too. I feel like a little not quite as conditioned, like I need to get back up into that, but the conditions just have not been the best for biking. I've just been kind of putting it off every day with the cold weather and all that. I don't have any cold weather cycling gear besides some base layers. So the reason for that is that a bike shop owner told me in the wintertime you shouldn't really care about being aero, you should care about staying warm, and that wearing normal clothes is totally fine. But that's a whole other point there. I don't want to keep on rambling about non-related things. But anyway, this is the new bike. I really like it. I'm going to be doing some more videos with this. Yeah, like I said, I'm going to give this a good cleaning today. I'm going to re-oil the chain. I mean, yeah, look at this chain here. You can, I mean, it almost, there's a little bit of grease buildup on it, But yeah, I mean, it does not look like an old chain. So yeah, all this bike, as far as I can tell, this only needs a good cleaning. The gears, the brakes, everything seems to be working good. So yeah, I guess that's about it. I'm probably not gonna film cleaning this because I have at least one other video of me cleaning a bike. I think I may have even, I know I have a video how to clean your bike, and I think I've also, I think maybe I did that with the Murray, maybe. Yeah. Anyway, no, but I'm not gonna film cleaning this up because it doesn't need much. I can get it done in a few minutes. But I may film a ride video today. I was kind of experimenting with attaching the GoPro different places on my helmet, things like that. But yeah, we'll have more videos coming out soon. It's been a long time since I've really been active on YouTube. Like over the summer, I was getting out like a minimum of one video a week, and I haven't been doing that since then. But we're gonna get back in full swing here. We're gonna get this thing. We're gonna get the year kicked off right with lots of biking, lots of good action, and lots of fun. Yeah, I guess that's about it. I feel like I had some other point I needed to make, but I can't think of what it was or if there even was such a thing. So I will leave it at that. But yeah, so expect to see more videos of this and more bike stuff coming up in the future. So thanks for watching, and subscribe for more bike fun, and I'll see you guys next time.